The right side of the ledger. We had the 184.
84 pounds is where we head now. The junior Jaxon Smith, 15-5 this season, stepping on the mat. Take on Orlando Cruz, the freshman, with a 5-8 record this season. And we are underway at 184 pounds. Smith, the number 11th ranked wrestler in the country at 184 pounds.
Started the season 8-0, worked his way all the way up to 6th in the nation.
Cruz in some trouble there early on, able to get out of it. A 3-point takedown, though, as Smith was able to complete the movement.
Jaxon Smith, a two-time NCAA qualifier, made the blood round as a freshman. That is made it all the way deep into Friday night before falling one spot short of All-America.
3-point takedown for Jaxon Smith, and you see Leroy Vega there trying to shout some encouragement to Orlando Cruz, down 6-1 here early on. Cruz 0-5 this season against ranked competition, 0-7 overall in the old gold and black. Cruz will start on the bottom. Smith on top, also on top with a 5-point advantage. Another escape for Cruz. So Smith has taken him down twice, and Cruz has escaped twice. Something to notice about Jaxon Smith, his impressive base. Looks like he's put in some work in the squat racks here this season. 6-2. Able to reach in with that length, pick the ankle, and take Cruz down. 9-2 now. Off the mat, we're going to reset. 9-2 is the score. Boilermakers have won the last two at 165 pounds, 174 pounds. They got 2 victories in the first half. Excuse me, 3 victories in the first half. Another 1-point escape for Cruz, 9-3 now. What does Cruz need to do to get in on Jaxon Smith and get him that base, chop that base down to the mat?
You know, honestly, Cruz just gets hit with a stall warning. The answer is anything. Try anything, because right now Smith's doing everything that he wants out there. We've seen a variety of takedowns. We saw a leg sweep there. He's very quick. He's very strong, as you mentioned, through his core. Cruz just has to try something.
Yeah, Cruz tried the leg sweep, made contact. Smith just kind of dusted it off and took him back down for the 4th time. 12-3 now. 42.8 seconds to go, period number 1.
As we said, Orlando Cruz is wrestling up. He certified at 174 this year. That's where he started the season. Team had a need at 184 after James Rowley suffered a bit of an injury, and so Cruz stepped in. You love guys like that. I'm willing to do what it takes for the team. Maybe it's not for the betterment of himself, but he's doing the best he can. He's certainly put up a fight and gotten some nice wins this season.
Yeah, but I mean, this is an overused term, but I mean, iron sharpens iron, and again, Cruz being that teammate, that team player, and doing what he's asked, those are the kind of guys, if you're Tony Erzlin, those are the kind of guys you want on your roster, in your locker room, traveling with your younger guys.
Absolutely. It's making the best of a bad situation, and just so far in this match, he's been overmatched by Jaxon Smith. Smith looks every bit a top 10, top 11 ranked wrestler. He's got some impressive wins to his resume this season, and he's looking to close out Orlando Cruz here tonight. 15-4 after 3 minutes.
Dominance from the 11th ranked Jaxon Smith, putting the fine tuning on the end of the dual season as he looks towards the NCAAs and the Big Tens. 15-5 as Cruz gets his 5th escape point after being taken down 5 times.
Carter Strachey is atop the 184 weight class. Beyond him, Max McAnally from Minnesota, top 5. Silas Alridge in the top 10. Gabe Arnold's right up there. And then Jaxon Smith is knocking on that top 10 as well. So it's going to be a fun weight class to watch in Evanston.
Another three-point takedown is Smith glancing over at the Boilermaker bench. Another trip there. Under a minute to go, period number 2. Right over here in front of our vantage point. Referee's going to stand him back up. 49.9 seconds to go, 18-5. Jaxon Smith has looked impressive here at 184 pounds.
He has. He's looking to try and close out the tech fall here. That would be big on the team score. Purdue currently leads 19-6 with 3 matches yet to be decided. Maryland needs big results if they're going to come back and take this duel. This would be one of them.
My goodness, a huge lift there. Smith just kind of picked Cruz up and carried him across the mat. Now Cruz shoots the single, looking to finish things off under 30 seconds.
He got that escape and immediately went on the attack with a duck under to the single. Good work by Orlando Cruz. But that will do it.
The three-point takedown, and he will get the major decision, 21-6 at 184 pounds. First victory here in the second half for the Maryland Terrapins.
Good win, first